All right, and World Cup ma the same plan now soon. And general tournament ma, how are we expecting? Cause America nim nyala bank pula karang man la World Cup ma ban ya sule. Dan kana tiwile ben tritir ni shama is somehow shameful. Then te kana ban nam sumpulo. So tinya nya general World Cup ma the expectations and the dark horse ne player wone kat you ne auto only top scorer ne the winner for the World Cup mate views pool ne then take kana World Cup ma pro so Hype TV Sports mo no Redwan yan yure tuma la Mr. Hadin na Barak dungo po ne bom buka ga bon zante to ashinga ten zang song ba kat nyanya tindi the dan fana sham Mr. Hadi World Cup ma sam chilan we song
No.
first match with Mexico and South Africa. General tournament ma Murakali expectra. That's a kind of man.
Yes. Once again, I think the long wait is almost over because only World Cup ngoma the nyala one of the most anticipated World Cups. Tia Soloma tinya nevosha, especially football lovers tinya nevosha ban le swele be to go World Cup ngoma nje because only from the beginning the formats ban arrange le shama Mamangba is something new, something that we have not seen before. So I think Tinya Nevosha ban now highly anticipated and are waiting it. Numbers on Yara Ben Shaden and kick off, I think, between Mexico and South Africa, which rings a bell. And they have fixture on my fixture, Shelley, then Male a lot of let me say history behind it or the my table the theater to ban, especially to ban your football lovers. I think 16 years ago,
Yes.
Mbongoma, Tranya, Banda, I can remember Ladima Tranya Bandana Beshukuru as a time shared in Danima. So we had to peep through the staff common room, the La match, man. It was very exciting. Just that hopefully God willing tomorrow and so be on a different side than I was 16 years ago. But
Yes.
I'm anticipating that match should be one of the most entertaining matches in Yanya.
Okay. Mubarak,
Yeah.
World Cup ma general overview, what expectra. Then ka World Cup ma piano be song.
So you see, World Cup my preparations my Congo. I rated 5/10.
Okay.
Right, bold up with the way like US officials, the men like arrivals, the preparations and like things happening to the board up Congo. The Congo not this structural World Cup in a way, right? As compared to Tenda and 2022 and if you've been monitoring on the grounds, I don't think players match mama their full World Cup because one summer or that we saw one of our African greats, I mean like officials refusal or they denied him access to US because name Somalia better ban list to US but like he was turned back.
Yes.
The problems, right? So I think preparations and board are like it has been some way or somehow a failure, right? But now I expect a great tournament, right? And I expect a tournament that I will see like great matches from start to beginning. I expect surprises like Tendanye between Argentina, Saudi Arabia, like first match, man, right? Or one of the first matches in first rounds, man, and that. But then like a lot of like shocking surprises, like Cristiano Ronaldo, like also living in the group stages. Like those kind of things, man, didn't know World Cup. So I expect a lot of this in this tournament also, especially now teams Mazuyapa.
Okay.
So there will be a lot of shared, experience in those various teams, man. So I don't expect it to be like 2022, man. Right? World Cup and but I expect this one to do their very best.
Okay, and briefly, who do you think will win the World Cup?
World Cup, man. So I think England can win the World Cup.
Okay.
Right? But the team I am rooting for and why is I'm rooting for Netherlands. And the reason is that Netherlands start a World Cup level officially. They are one of the teams that big champ tournaments for but do find their way of making it to the later stages of the game. How be they will make a grand start, right? But without anyone talking like
okay.
You must talk about them, right? 2022, number shout 2018, unfortunately, the Bravo qualified, but 2010 also, or 2014, they did very well. And so Abrapa semis and Balakati settled for third place. 2010 also was in the final. So I think this time around, Netherlands Bazangela team Shaba Bandato stand a chance of winning, and that's why I am rooting for them. The squad balance, man. If you look at big defense, big midfield, big attacking, it's one of the underrated and the most balanced squad. I think problem shall be in face of Kunku in your coach, man.
Okay.
But if things are kept on a proper way, Netherlands can give us a shot or can give a shot at the
So
World
Banon
Cup.
Kulan, you had that course, right?
So no, Kabaranya dark horse.
Okay.
No, dark horse. I think Japan should be the dark horse,
Okay.
right? And my reason is that Japan Baza, they are one of the most underrated guys.
Mm-hmm.
Japan, never pam, they will money like brave money because I don't know whether players man names and but a babe bring that shama. But if you take a good look at them, Bumble squad pam,
Okay.
a shared responsibility. They play very well as a team.
Okay.
And I think Bananum Ben shout in 2022, they can replicate that.
Okay.
You won't meet but will take your time, they will knock you off.
Okay.
So I think Japan will be the dark horse.
Top scorer.
Top scorer, I expect Harry Kane, right?
Okay.
Pressure Shelley, Denji Ozoma, right? To actually deliver. A leader, a captain for the English national team. I expect him to actually have like a good scoring tournament, right? Especially Denyembe Shama. I expect him to have the most goals in this World Cup.
Okay. Our best player of the
Best tournaments, I will settle with Harry Kane also because
Okay.
Cup Forma continue. He does more than goals, man.
Okay. Our best performing team.
Best performing team, I think Portugal.
Okay.
Right. On the time of Portugal, boom winning, but
Okay.
they will actually perform well.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you mean see Ronaldo will retire from football without a World Cup?
Makatale nyele.
Mr. Hadi.
Tale nyele.
Will you win the World Cup now?
Okay, so I'm actually tipping two teams though.
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking at Spain
Yes.
because only the preparations and their consistency going into the World Cup. I'm actually tipping them to win it, and I'm actually looking at Netherlands, Spain,
Yes.
Netherlands, Spain because like Mubarak Netherlands are one of the teams that have been consistent when it comes to this tournament.
Yes.
And if you look at their preparation to going into World Cup, build up, let's say friendly Shaban May, then qualifiers, all that, they have different, like, they are having a decent statistics when it comes to it. And then we know football in Asia is more of like statistics might counter more, even though at the end of the day, the performance on the field is what determines where everything goes. But then consistency is something that also builds. If you look at the squad, it's balanced from goalkeeping side to defense, midfield, like they're having a world decent set, and most of their players going into this tournament, I think aside from Timber, who is a great loss to them, Benyaba Mali full or organized sets.
Yeah.
If you come to Spain, also Spain have also gone like 30 matches unbeaten.
Yeah.
30 matches unbeaten in all competitions going into the World Cup, whether friendly, so Euros or World Cup qualifier, still now they are 30 matches unbeaten, which is very, very impressive. So if they are able to keep that, that means the entire career status is normal. When you are going into a game, all these things are at the back of your mind. Oh, like we know what it feels to win. We know what we can do to win. So if we're able to do it, first match in Nole, you get the result. Second in Nole, Matoniki Chanma. It's at the end of it all, you have what you are actually looking for. So my biggest, or at the top of my list, Nela Spain. Netherlands is also somewhere there. And then I think that one I'll leave it for the next question. So Netherlands, Spain is one of my
your dark horse.
My dark horse should be between Ghana and Croatia.
Okay.
Yes, Ghana, Croatia. I'm looking at Croatia too, based on their experience going into the tournament and how they have been consistent in, I think, their last 3 World Cups, like their last 3 appearances has also been very, very impressive. Yeah, from 2014, 2018, and then 2022. They've actually done very, very well.
Okay, our top scorer?
Top scorer of the tournament. It's going to be a hard one because I don't know. I feel like Team Shamabambe, World Cup Punima, most of them, their setups look defensive. So I'm looking at more set piece goals, like goals, most of them from set pieces. Open play goals, Dibe, Gaisela. So I think yeah, maybe later in the tournament when it starts, the wingers and they're actually looking to have a good tournament. But I'm tipping Oyarzabal of Spain because of
Yeah.
Onyela player so now discipline based on his position and he's very sharp. We're
Yes.
not aware of his surroundings.
Yeah.
So when Toko take one touch, Kadinya goal in
Oh,
Bella.
yes.
Two touch, oh, he doesn't need two touches to finish.
Finish,
And
okay.
then if you look at the way Spain plays too, they create and they keep the
Chances.
ball a lot.
Yes.
So I'm tipping him based on his appearances. On match appearances because Mikel Moreno is also in that squad, and then we've seen this coach play with Mikel Moreno as the starting false nine most of the time. So Munde and starter Oyarzabal, Munde and starter, I'm tipping him to end up as the top goal scorer for the tournament.
Okay, our best player.
Best player of the tournament. Well, with that one, I'm looking at, like I said, I'm tipping wingers for this tournament. So I'm looking at either Olis or Lamine Yamal. One of these players should actually get the best player of the tournament. Olis and then Lamine Yamal.
Okay. So World Cup Madam Pile Tinyanya Dinya and Fodisha in the coming days, man. So Mr. Haddington Pahay Mubarak Damle Kauma Hype TV Sports Mono Ridwan Yen Wile Tinyala Banchefs. By the time subscribe and follow you for more sports content. Assalamu alaikum.